What's going on YouTube? Cloverbell's here back with another Series 13 team video, and today we're going to showcase the Marshadow squad that we made as one of 5 rentals for the month of September. Now, Marshadow has an interesting niche in the meta with a little bit of speed control. You're able to do a lot of things, and more importantly, with Dynamax and this skill that it has called Spectral Thief, not skill but move, you're able to steal all those boosts that opponents may go for, whether it be like a Steel Spike boost, Max Quake boost, an attack boost or a special attacking boost. You can take all of that away with Spectral Thief. And what's good about that is you take the boost first and then you go for your damage, right? And that's really, really good. So for something like Calyrex Ice Rider, for example, if it has the weakness policy procced already, you can steal those boosts and then hit it really hard with Spectral Thief. Maybe even one-shot it depending on the spread. But that's Marshadow's niche. And then, of course, Shadow Sneak is really, really nice against Calyrex Shadow Rider, and because of its ability Technician, Shadow Sneak also gets a nice little damage multiplier, right? And of course, Close Combat is also really, really nice. Good against something like an Incineroar, assuming you can get it in position without getting intimidated, of course. And then because we have a Focus Sash on this, Endeavor is really, really nice. So if we're dropped to 1 HP, we can always just go for Endeavor and drop the opponent also to 1 HP. And then just pick up the pieces with whatever we have left, right? So Marshadow's got some niche here, and this is maybe the one format where you're gonna have a chance to even use this Pokemon. So might as well give this one a go. But yeah, that's Marshadow for you. So how are we gonna support Marshadow? I'm gonna go with the Whimsicott here, the Cotton Ball. You don't really see me use Whimsicott so much, but this is a series where Whimsicott, or at least this team, can really, really shine because of the Tailwind boost. Make Marshadow really, really fast. Moonblast, that's your stab move. You're good against Yveltal, good against Palkia stuff. Switcheroo with the Eject Button. You never thought I would use this, right? But the way I was processing this is, imagine that you go for Switcheroo, Eject Button, and then Marshadow goes for Shadow Sneak. You can punish early Dynamaxes that maybe don't expect it. You can also punish something like a Shadow Rider that has a Focus Sash already. Take that away first and then Shadow Sneak it. And this will work because we made the Marshadow slower than the Whimsicott, and by doing that, we made it adamant versus Jolly. So this combo will work. But yeah, there's Whimsicott there. So who else can really utilize Tailwind from here? Of course, the Kyogre. You always have the play of Tailwind Water Spout, right? And the opponent has to respect that, right? So understanding that, you may try and counter those leads. Understanding that they may try and lead something to stop that, maybe like a Fake Out user. Or something like of the sort, right? But then what else can they really lead besides Incineroar, right? Does Incineroar really want to come against a Kyogre lead? So it's very, very tough. But yeah, you always have that option. Ice Beam is also still pretty good. I do think Thunder is just a little bit better, just so that you have something to click in the mirror. But we have Electric Coverage elsewhere on the team, and you'll see it in a second. But it's a very standard set with Mystic Water, so a very fast, hard-hitting Ogre. It's actually just modest, not timid. I just want a little bit more damage, but, have at it. Then you have Zacian, of course, the strong restricted in the format. Swordfish combination is still on this team. Really, really nice. Appreciates the speed control for Whimsicott. And, it's just a really, really strong Pokemon, of course. And this is maybe the last format where you'll see Zacian. I don't know if it's going to be in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe it is, but maybe it gets nerfed. I have no idea, but hey, Zacian's back for another 2 months. Might as well just keep using it until it's done. And then we have Yveltal again with the Assault Vest. So I think Yveltal, once again, is the best Pokemon in this format. I want to do like a separate video just like analyzing Yveltal, right? Because I think it's the way you can use it in this format is just so, so good. Of course, you pin the opposing Calyrex Shadow Rider slot with Sucker Punch. Foul Play is really, really good against just like other Pokemon that are very strong physical hitters like a Groudon, like an opposing Zacian. Snarl is really good at neutering special attackers like Palkia or like Kyogre. And even like Magearna to a degree, right? If you can just get off a Snarl, you can sort of neutralize and mitigate that Soul Heart boost. I know they have a Fairy move, but you don't get one-shot by it, right? And maybe your partner slot can deal with it if you can just neutralize it a little bit with Snarl. And then, of course, you have access to Max Airsteam. This is our Airstream user on this team, so really, really good there in terms of speed control that way. And again, the Assault Vest just makes you so bulky, right? And we have Assault Vest Yveltal on quite a few of our teams. I think it's just really, really nice as an option on this stuff, right? And then you have the Regieleki here. So this is, like I was saying earlier, this is the electric coverage that we have on the team. So if we want to be matched up against an opposing Kyogre, for example, Aleki can do the job here with Wild Charge, Bounce, and Assurance. So again, another Pokemon that gets access to Max Airstream. You have the electric coverage here. And then, of course, Max Darkness. So this way your Kyogre can take advantage of it. And even Yveltal to a degree, right? Because -1 special defense drops, then going for Oblivion Wing, that hurts. I don't know if you know that, but that hurts. So that's the team. Again, it's a pretty hyper offensive team. You know, very very aggressive kind of team. You know, and that's just the way it has to be played, right? In this kind of squad built around Marshadow. So without wasting further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Okay, Zekrom on a Sun team. Very interesting. Only 2 restricts. I guess that's all he needs, according to what he thinks. Zekrom's really nice. Alright, I do want to do like a little spotlight video on Zekrom. I think it's starting to rise just because it puts so much pressure on Kyogre and Yveltal, which is what I have here. That's actually a very good Dynamax option. Thankfully, I have Ice Beam on this thing, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. So I have something there. Like, does have Comfey. Comfey is annoying. Groudon's annoying for this team as well. How do I want to do this? Do I dare max the Marshadow? I have an idea. We'll go Whimsicott Yveltal here. Kyogre in the back. I don't know if I want to bring Aleki here. Do I bring the Marshadow? That is the question. Shadow Sneak is nice. So is Close Combat. I don't know if it does enough. I think Zacian's the play here. Alright, we'll do it like this. Okay. So let's see how we're going to play this matchup here. Again, I'm looking to get the speed control early with the Whimsicott, right? I assume Comfey has to be led here. Oh yeah, 100%. Look at that. Trick Room might even be Weakness Policy. Comfey, it is. This is a 100% Weakness Policy Zekrom here. He may protect. I would love to get rid of that Max early on, right? So let me just switcheroo this and then get it out of here. Right? I mean, even if he clicks Trick Room, that's fine by me. Let's get it out of here. Let's see if he maxes. This would be an insane play if he actually does this. He's like, oh, there's no way he's gonna do this, right? There's no way he keeps Yveltal and he's gonna click Max Lightning no matter what. He's thinking about it. He just doesn't know. But if he has enough experience, he'll call the Switcheroo play. Holy cow. Okay. Now, if he gets Trick Him Up, he can always bring in Groudon, right? I mean, okay, sure. But like, Yveltal's chilling a little bit against Groudon, right? Point is to get Zekrom out of here. I want to max Kyogre later on. Maybe even max Yveltal here, but it all depends. Let me just get rid of this Zekrom first. Oh, is that how it works? Okay, so he has priority. Alright, it doesn't matter. Because we're about to take nothing and then just get him out of here. Okay. So, here's your eject button, and see you later. Nice max, buddy. Oh, man. Okay, still not out of the woods yet, right? We got rid of his max. We still have ours, but there's still a Zekrom in the back that we have to deal with. And we have Kyogre and Yveltal, 2 things weak to Zekrom. So, see how he decides to play this. And there's the Grimmsnarl. Okay. So, is it Comfey, Grimmsnarl, Zekrom, and then Groudon? Guess so, right? Well, we just do this. Guess we just get it out of here. And I don't want to take a Spirit Break, so that's going to be annoying. Like, he'll drop my attack, but like, okay, big deal. This is not a good spot for Yveltal. Let's get this thing out of here. Let's go into Zacian. Alright, bring in our doggy here. Battle was canceled. Okay, come on, play through it. Listen, I know he's mad about that, but like, you gotta just play through it, right? Because you never know. You never know. You gotta play to your outs. Alright, so that was a funny game. Now let's see what we got moving forward. Oh, wow, Rillaboom. I haven't seen a whole lot of Rillaboom in Series 13. Okay, so he's got Melmetal and a Mimikyu. Okay. So, minus the Rillaboom, our own Kyogre can do well here. There's a Regieleki there. Okay, also not very attractive in terms of the options. Okay, I don't want to do this. I think he's going to be interesting to deal with that. That being said, I feel like, okay, he leads a Lecky. Like, a Lecky Yveltal is like kind of bad. I think we have to go like this thing. Do we go this thing? Like, Tailwind stuff? If we could. Okay. We're just gonna go Yveltal, Kyogre, okay, Zacian, and a Lecky in the back, and hope that's enough. Let me just turn this off, right? All these little small notifications. Alright. Alright, Rolly, what do we got? What do we got? Mimikyu, their own Lecky's gonna give this some problems, so we're gonna have to try and Airstream if we can. Mimikyu Rillaboom. Oh, it's fine. Okay. That is fine by me. Because, like, he can Fake Out, he can Grassy Glide. I don't think I care a whole lot about it. I don't know why he led this. But yeah. What do I have here? Zacian and our own Lecky. So that'll be quite interesting. I mean, even if he like goes for Trick Room. Okay, sure, he goes for Trick Room. Alright. Could be Assault Vest. That would be annoying. Because like if Trick Room goes up, what comes in? Melmetal, Dynamax? Alright, he can do that. Let's just put pressure here. And protect on this slot. See what he does. I don't want to max just yet. So protect here. Is there a Fake Out? Is there a Grassy Glide? Wow, he faked out the Kyogre. Why? Huh? That's weird. Alright, that looks like that might be Assault Vest Rillaboom. I don't know. There's a Trick Room. Okay. Alright. So what I don't want him to do is like get a whole bunch of Pokemon in here. So I'm just going to believe it. I'm just going to Snarl here. Just get some chip damage. Actually, you know, yeah, on the Rillaboom. Force him to switch. There's no reason he can do any of that. Yeah, I mean, just flat out Snarl. I mean, just get Rillaboom out of here. I mean, get Kyogre out of here. Let's go into Zacian here. Alright, I don't think he will lose this lot. Might call a switch, but like, we'll see. Okay. Grassy Glide, definitely going into Kyogre. Yep. Good damage on the our own Zacian. Play. Oh, that's new. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. Okay. And we do break the disguise, so that's nice for me in a way. Alright. Playoff was interesting. Alright, so and all the damage that he did to our Zacian, we modestly recover it. Okay. He could just Grassy Glide and Play Rough again. I wonder if Sucker Punch takes it out from this range. I don't know if it does. It would be cool if it did, but I don't know if it does. And I don't know if I even want to take any KOs here because of the Trick Room, right? If it's Play Rough, nothing here wants to take that. I'm surprised to see Play Rough. I gotta be honest. I can just recover again. I think now he goes... Let's just Sucker Punch this. Like... I'm curious. Like, do you Will-O-Wisp here? If you burn the Zacian, you burn the Zacian. Oh, wow. He was going for something. Oh. I see. I could have just killed the Rillaboom there. Alright, there's a... Oh, high horsepower. That's a good play. It's going to do some damage there. Alright. I think this might still kill. I am adamant. We'll see. Yeah. What? Is that 1 HP? That's a great... Wait, is that Citrus Berry? What the heck? Okay. That's quite interesting. So given that, he might just not attack on the Mimikyu next turn. He might go for the Will-O-Wisp now. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Oblivion Wing this thing now and just protect the Zacian this turn. Alright, because I want to keep the dog around for a little bit longer. See what he does here. So protect here. I'm making a hard read here. If he doubles the Yveltal slot, that's not good either. Okay, we do take one, so that's nice. Alright, and he went for the high horsepower into the Zacian. So that's also pretty good. Alright, so we'll get a little bit more health recovery. And again, we're still stalling these Trick Room turns. Rillaboom surviving is actually good because he doesn't get a free switch into Melmetal. So that's really, really nice here. Okay, he charmed my Zacian, but yeah. Okay, how many turns of TR does he have left? Alright, let me check. This is the last turn. Okay. This is actually the last turn. So what I'm going to do now is to stop him from setting Trick Room again. I mean, we're going to play the best of both worlds here. We're just going to Behemoth Blade. And if not, we take out the Rillaboom either way. That's fine. Because -3 Zacian still picks up. Alright. Okay, or you can do that. I mean, either way. Alright. Here's the O-Wings. Again, Trick Room is gone. Trick Room is gone. We get a little more recovery. Okay. And now what we can do is go into our Aleki and go for Max Darkness plays. Which would be very, very nice for me, especially with a Kyogre in the endgame. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. No more grassy terrain. That's good, good for me. So here comes Aleki. So he charmed that slot. And then he killed it anyway. So I don't quite understand that. And there's the Melmetal, right? See, this is why I didn't want to kill any of these Pokemon right away, because then the speed control would have been theirs. So this is actually very simple. You know, we can just O-Wings. Oh, actually, we can even Foul Play it. Alright, just to deal some good damage there. And even if he kills the Aleki now, that's okay. Because then we just trap it with the Kyogre. So we'll just do it now. Okay. Max here. Again, Foul Play is not going to do a whole lot of damage, right? Because of the defensive bulk. But, like, that's okay. I just want chip damage so that Kyogre can do the job with, like, the Water Spout stuff. Okay. Alright, imagine Melmetal Max is here. Yep. Okay. And it all comes down to, like, alright, are you going to go high horsepower into Aleki? And then just more chip damage coming in for Yveltal? Melmetal. Big Melmetal. Super big Melmetal. Alright, Max Darkness comes out, so goodbye to the Mimikyu. Alright, so special defense drops against the Melmetal. And we're going to find out if this thing is Life Orb or Assault Vest. Alright, how much is Foul Play doing? I would imagine maybe like 20%, maybe 15%. I just need any kind of chip damage. It's actually very good damage. Alright, and there is a Max Quake. Okay, so he counteracts the special defense trap, right? Goes into the Regieleki. Regieleki survives. This is why we have Life Orb chip on our Regieleki for stuff like this. Things like this. Okay. Very, very nice. And there's his own Kyogre. Okay, so we are 100% snarling here, even if he protects the Kyogre. Still very, very good. Okay, we definitely snarl this. Any kind of chip damage is good. I can even just take out this Kyogre right now, unless he's Scarfed, which he very well could be. So what I can do is maybe I just guard this turn and snarl now, and then Max Darkness next turn. So there's the guard. See, that's why I did this, right? Okay, and let's see if he actually did the high horsepower thing again. So there's a Snarl. This is still going to be good chip damage against Melmetal here. Alright, there's a Snarl because, yep, that's good damage. Alright, and let's see the high horsepower going to the Regieleki. Yep, there it is. Okay, very, very nice. Okay, so now what we can do is we can just pull Wings again. Technically, right? This is the last turn of Max. I think Kyogre just dies. But Snarl is really good. Foul Play is also pretty nice. So why don't we just Foul Play this and then just Max Lightning this Kyogre. Now he may get the double protect. That's his only way to win, in my opinion. Are you kidding me? He gets the double protect. Okay. Does get the double. Alright, however, that being said, we still have Yveltal on the field. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, this is actually perfect because he probably just Quaked again, which is going to go into Yveltal, right? It's not going to do any damage. Alright. Okay, Foul Play. Good damage against Yveltal. I mean, Melmetal, yeah. See, in that situation, he should have just Steel Spiked, right? Just to, even, like, he should have countered. Like, if he gets the double protect, I die anyway. So then he should have just went for Steel Spike. But now we're just kind of chilling, right? And his Max is done. Now, we just make a very simple play of just Water Spouting. I mean, we can even just, like, Sucker Punch. This should probably just KO the Kyogre here. And we just click this, and we should be okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Can't get the triple protect. Alright, there's a Sucker Punch. Kyogre actually lives, but we're faster anyway because, you know, that's a slower Kyogre. Okay. Really, really good there. Okay. Nice double protect. That's his best play. I don't blame him for going for it. But yeah, we managed the game relatively well. We're playing Richard the Lionheart. They got 2 Restricteds and Dragapult with Meowstic and Regieleki. And there's Incineroar as well. Holy cow. Okay. The Aleki is interesting, to say the least. So is Dragapult. So is Ogre. I'm gonna lead Marshadow. I am gonna straight up lead Marshadow. And then in the back, who do I want? With Zacian and Aleki on the team, Yveltal's interesting. I think we gotta bring the Ogre. And do we bring our own Yveltal? Or do we max Marshadow? I'm down to Max Marshadow. And just go Zacian in the back. Okay. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be quite the play. I'm going to do this. See what happens here. Alright. We need the speed control, so Whimsicott's important. A lucky Dragapult. Okay, fine. That's fine by me. Okay. So we can Tailwind, we can Switcheroo. I think I will Tailwind. And what do I want to do here? That Dragapult could max here. And I'm very afraid of that. So I'm just gonna go ham on this thing. Just get that out of here. If he E-webs, he E-webs. Okay, but I'm definitely clicking Tailwind. Alright. Dynamax Marshadow. Oh man. I would cry if there was an ally switch here. Okay, there's the Tailwind. Okay. Alright. And there's a Phantasm. Oh boy, is there a Sash on this Dragapult? No Sash, that's just a straight KO. Wow. Alright, Aleki, what do we got? Alright, Marshadow. We're doing great. We're doing great. Is this straight E-webs? It's Volt Switch. Wow. Ow. Okay. Is there Incineroar? There's Zacian. Oh, wow. And then what? I got Kyogre in the back. I have my own Zacian, by the way. Well, that thing's not maxing. I don't think Aleki could max. Could very. Oh, there's Aleki again. All right. Sure. Now he could protect. My Marshadow can go down here, but we have Tailwind control. Here's what we can do. Not Tailwind. We can Switcheroo, just in case he maxes. And then Max Strike. Oh, we can even Max Strike speed control, technically. Let's see if he has a Focus Sash. Okay, Switcheroo. Is there a Sash? I would love a Sash on my Whimsicott. Eject Button. Magnet. Oh, that's a hard-hitting Aleki. And no Protect either. Alright. And Aleki just goes down. Marshadow is just taking names. Marshadow is just taking names here. Alright, well, thanks for the Magnet, I guess. Here's a Behemoth Blade. Where is this going? Is this into Marshadow? It's into Marshadow. Marshadow goes down. But Aleki is also down. And Zacian took a defense drop. Okay, and we have our own Ogre. I mean, I just want to click Water Spout. I just want to click Water Spout. I got all the speed in my favor. Oh, there's his own Kyogre. Okay. Alright, now what would be kind of interesting is if I gave him a Magnet, made his Thunder stronger, and then I just died, right? That would be also very interesting. But I think I'm just going to simply double up on this Ogre over here with Moonblast and then a Water Spout. I expect the Zacian to protect here. There's no reason why it doesn't protect. Yeah, he has to max. And then we'll find out the item on the Kyogre in a second, but yeah. So there's the Dynamax Ogre. Okay. I have Zacian in the back. I just have to survive this onslaught. No Protect on the Zacian. And the Zacian should just drop to Water Spout. Yeah, there it is. Wow, no Protect. Not even going to give yourself a chance. Come on, man. There's the lightning, see? Okay, that should just KO even if I... See, that's why I didn't want to switch through. I would have gave him the magnet and made this chunk. You gotta protect your Zacian in that situation, man. Because if you have the Zacian for an extra turn, now you have more pressure. But the fact that you didn't protect, Water Spout just kills. Like, Zacian's in a pretty good spot here, right? Because then I would be forced to, like, Origin Pulse. But, yeah, now I'm just gonna, like, what do I have here? Tailwind? I mean, I don't need to Tailwind again. I'm already fast. I'm just gonna Moonblast this slot. And, dude, I'm just gonna Origin Pulse. Whatever damage I can get out of it, I'm gonna take it. Moonblast, good chip damage. Origin Pulse, even better chip damage. Oh, that's even better. That's... Zacian just cleans the game up. Yeah, this is another fairly clean one. I mean, okay. Alright. Bringing the dog in. Good job, Marshadow. Showing the value here. Okay. Now, I don't think there's Hyper Beam on that Kyogre, so I'm just going to click Moonblast here. I mean, he could protect. I don't think it matters. I think Sacred Sword just cleans up either way. This is it. Okay, goodbye. Yep. Alright, good job, Zacian. Good job, Doggy. Cleaning up from the back. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. Good job, Richard. You did your best. There it is, folks. There is our Marshadow squad for Series 13. And again, I think we got to use all of the team, right? In the 2.5 battles that we used, right? So you saw the play that you could do with like Switcheroo, Eject Button, right? Of course, that's standard. That's nothing new with Whimsicott players, right? And, you know, so we got to do it with Yveltal instead of Marshadow, but you know, same kind of concept, right? And then Marshadow Dynamaxed in that game, so we got to use it there. So that was also really, really nice. And then Rieleki, Yveltal, and Kyogre, you know what they do. You know, they're pretty standard on Tailwind teams at this point. So yeah, give this one a go. If you want to try Marshadow, now's your chance because, you know, with this Series 13, yeah, this is maybe your only chance to try and use Mythicals. So go ahead and have some fun. Here's the starting point. Here's this team. Give it a go. It's good enough where you can definitely take some nice games, at least in Master Ball tier, right from there. So again, we'll be back with another video in the next one, guys. Peace out and have a good night.